the goalkeeper Bono, was he born in Morocco or in Spain? No, he wasn't. So if we take, for example, Sergio, I don't remember his name. So anyone, so if he was born in Spain, we'll say yes, he was. So was he born in Spain? Yes, he was. Was she born in England? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Yes, Sergio Ramos, I remembered his name now. So was Sergio Ramos born in Spain? Yes, he was. Let's continue. Were they born in France? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. So you can, if you write one of these answers, it's correct. Let's continue. Now, I want you to practice a lot verbs in the past simple. You need to memorize them, to learn them by heart. So, I write the past simple form of the following verbs. So what's the past simple of go? What's the past simple of have? What's the past simple of be? What's the past simple of write? What's the past simple of visit? Students, you need to know the past simple of these verbs. They are very, very, very important in English. Let's see the past simple of these verbs. The past simple of go is went. The past simple of go is went. The past simple of have, had. So we change VE to D, had. The past simple of be, we has two forms, was and were. Some students say just was, no, or just were, no. Was and were, two forms. The past simple of write, wrote, wrote. The past simple of visit, visited. So let's go to the next slide. What's the past simple of look? What's the past simple of hear? What's the past simple of bear? What's the past simple of read? What's the past simple of fly? Let's see the answers. The past simple of look is looked. It's not looked. We studied this. So looked. The past simple of hear, it's not heard, it's heard. The past simple of hear, heard. Sorry. The past simple of bear, bore. So we change EA to O and E at the end. The past simple of read, so the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation is different. Read. The past simple of read is read. The past simple of fly is flew, like blue. We just change B with F. So we don't. So if we write blue, okay, and we write this, so it is pronounced flew, like blue, flew. So we change Y to EW. Let's go to the next slide. What's the past of learn? What's the past simple of help? What's the past simple of become? What's the past simple of ride? What's the past simple of fall? Let's see the answers. So the first verb learn has two forms. If you write learned with T, it's correct. And if you write learned with ED, it's also correct. Let's go to the next one. Help, helped. So we pronounce it T. So go to the past simple when when we studied how to pronounce ED with verbs in the past simple. So try to go to this lesson to know how to pronounce verbs in the past simple with ED. So here, helped, not helped, helped. Become, became, we just change O to A. Ride, we just change I to O and we pronounce it road. Road, not rod, no, road with O. O sound. Fall, we change A to E. Fell. Fell. Let's go to the next slide. What's the past simple of let? What's the past simple of hold? What's the past simple of come? What's the past simple of run? What's the past simple of feel? Let's see the answers. Let doesn't change in the past. Let. Hold, we change O to E. Held. Come, we change O to A. Came. Come, came. Run, we change U to A. Ran. So the first one is run. The second one, ran. Ran. And the last verb here in this slide, feel, we just drop one E, delete one E, and we change it to T at the end, and we the verb is felt. Feel, felt. Let's continue. What's the past simple of want? What's the past simple of sing? What's the past simple of eat? What's the past simple of drink? What's the past simple of buy? Let's see the answers. The past simple of want is wanted. Wanted. The past simple of sing is sang. We change I to A. The past simple of eat is ate. We pronounce it like number 8. So it's not pronounced at, because many students, they pronounce it at. No, at is a preposition, but verb to be in the past simple, verb eat, sorry, in the past simple is ate. Let's continue. Drink, we change I to A, but we pronounce it drank. It's not drunk, no, drank, drank. And the last verb of this slide, buy, it is changed to bought. Bought. It's not bought, no, it's bought. Buy, bought. Let's continue. What's the past simple of win? What's the past simple of wear? What's the past simple of keep? What's the past simple of dig? What's the past simple of catch? Let's see the answers. The past of win is not won. It is written W-O-N, but it isn't pronounced won. It is pronounced like number 1. So the past of win is won. Won. The past of wear is wore, like war. So we change EA to O and E at the end. Wear, wore. Keep, kept. We drop one E and we put T at the end. Dig, dug. We change I to U. Catch, we change TCH to UGHT. But we don't pronounce it couch, we pronounce it caught. Caught. Let's go to the next slide. What's the past simple of need? What's the past simple of drive? What's the past simple of travel? What's the past simple of put? What's the past simple of sit? Let's see the answers. The past simple of need is needed. The past simple of drive, drove. So we change I to O. The past simple of travel, traveled. So this verb, you can write it with one L or with double L, because in British English we put double L. In American English, one L. Put doesn't change. The past of sit is sat. We change I to A. Let's continue. So this is the last slide. No, it's not the last slide. So we still have another slide. No, it's the last slide, sorry. It's the last slide. So what's the past simple of walk? What's the past simple of talk? What's the past simple of cook? What's the past simple of listen? What's the past simple of stop? Let's see the answers. Sorry. So all these verbs, they are regular verbs. That's why I know that it's the last line, because I put all of them regular verbs. So the past of walk, walked. So we pronounce it t because we have K, so we pronounce t, walked. The past of talk is talked. The past of cook is cooked. The past of listen, listened. And the past of stop, stopped. So try to revise all these verbs and try to know more verbs in the past simple, because it's very important to know the past simple of verbs in English. Okay, I think we need to stop